Yo guys, welcome back to another Stream Clips episode. Today we have something that is pretty interesting. Like, there's gonna be a bunch of news here about starting off with the next update, as well as jet race winners and some kind of bugs and tweaks inside of the game. So let's just get straight into it. Now, the first part that I wanted to actually talk about is the next update, which is it's very unexpected. It's gonna come next week, so yeah, that's a 1 week kind of gap from the recent update, which is this week, as well as the next update will be next week. So it's just basically mainly about boosters, candy item boosters with some new items, obviously, as well as the new. I mean, it's technically not new, but there's a new stuff there. So pretty much the Chinese New Year or the Lunar New Year. So yeah, and there will be also a price reset, like the mining wheel last January, which was the blue wyvern thing. And this time this is gonna be for the jet race one. The hot rod will disappear until February 28th. And starting from March, there will be a new grand prize for the new jet race stuff. Yeah, looking forward to that.
There is going to be a new update, and that update is going to be February update, the Valentine's Day update. Mainly that update what it will have inside, of course, is new Valentine's Day items, additional items to the booster, and the Valentine's Day update, Valentine's Day event booster, and then Lunar New Year event is also happening. So Chinese New Year, Lunar New Year, whatever you want to call that, that is happening February 11th to February 13th. Then, of course, at the beginning of March, so 1 week from now, the Jet Race Mystery Box price will change. So, yep, that is another thing.
So if you actually search Chinese New Year 2021, so it's gonna drop at 12th of February, and if you see the pictures, it's gonna be the year of the what do you call these? Oxes, I think? Yeah, it's gonna be the year of oxes. So we're expecting to be an ox kind of statue, golden statue or something kind of like that. As well as the grand prize from making that statue of the ox. I think like the fans are gonna be the same, but the oxes are gonna be new, as well as the grand prize. Last year we have Qing Dao sword, and Jake said it's gonna be a new item replacing the Qingdao sword.
Will be a different price for Lunar New Year, or is it going to still be Qingdao? I won't be talking about the Qingdao sword. I think there might be a new price as well. Now there's been so many things happening. So I am not 100% sure, but I think there is going to be a different price. But you guys will see that there, or I will try to check it for next week's live stream.
What I think about it's actually gonna be from the recent poster from the recent updates. So if you actually go to the kind of like slide top right, you will see kind of like a goat kind of mask, so that could potentially be an ox right there. So right off the bat, it's kind of look like an ox, so maybe that could be the grand prize for breaking the statues of the ox, pretty much, as well as this kind of blue looking mask. This is, I don't know, it's like between two of these items, but I think like one of them is gonna be like the VIP daily bonus, as well as the other one is gonna be the grand prize for breaking the statues of the ox. By the way, the event length will be like the February 11th to February 13th. So that's like 2-3 days of farming that. So yeah. Also, a quick reminder from Jake. Actually, there's a bug that it's like similar to the bitey pet and the earmuffs back in December, where the textures are not correct. If you get the item, it's simply it will get retextured later in the next update, which is the next week's update, pretty much. So you don't need to worry about that.
There is also a bug in the game right now that you guys don't see yet, but the bug will show itself the next week's Monday. You can already tell people about this, but the bug is that the new daily bonus prizes are not there. So for February, so they are in the game, but they are not in the pixel station. So the daily bonus rolls, the VIP rolls and everything will show a wrong prize. I think they will show you a Dark World lock. But if you win it, you're still going to get the correct prize. But it's just gonna show the wrong prize when you're rolling for it.
And interestingly enough, Jake actually responded to a question which someone asked for a higher level limit, more than 150. What we have for the past 2 years, even like there is no kind of like a new kind of leveling system kind of stuff. Yeah. So there could be a possibility that they'll be adding more perks and more levels up to, you know, maybe 200, 300 like last time. Last time was 300 like before it got updated in 2019. I think so, yeah.
You should make an update where it's possible to get over level 150, but not only with XP, but some really hard quests. Erkka06PW. That is actually something we have talked about recently. About creating like more levels and more perks and that kind of things.
You guys actually asked for the ability to skip between the two sets that aren't matching the theme. For example, you would have like a red set on the left, right side with a yellow set. It's the current theme is blue, so you would want to skip that, right? But we still have to vote this at this point of time. And Jake actually has a really great argument. So pretty much Jake actually says that the skipping feature would just be a, you know, the worst possibility from the other one, which is not implementing the skip feature at all. If they would go for the skip feature, basically like imagine unlimited skips. People could skip until they find their friend's set up till 25 times, and that is, you know, that is time wasting as well. And on the other side, you might not be able to find your friend for 5 hours, 6 hours, or even a day. But still, skipping feature is actually a kind of a bad kind of thing. And also, the other idea was to actually limit the amount of skips that you can do. For example, 5 times. But yeah, 5 times. If you still get your friend set, if you have seen the players that you don't like, you don't want to vote to. That's, yeah. I think Jake literally explains this very well, and we won't be able to see the skip feature forever, pretty much. It's gonna go like this. Basically, if we voters, we vote for the corresponding theme, that could potentially wipe out the entire place that doesn't have the corresponding set with the theme. So yeah. And lastly, in this stream clips episode, Jake announced the winners of the jet race contest. So there are a total of 10 winners. Top 1 will get 1,000,000 gems plus their item into the game. I believe that's for every single, 10 winners, they're gonna get their items into the game, pretty much, I think. As well as 50-day VIP for the 2nd to 10th place. So let's hear their names now. I'm gonna say it one by one from bottom to top. So the first winner is actually OSEJXO_777. So this was the guy who made the Blazing Punk Jet. As well as the next one is actually Ricochet, the guy who makes the flaming kind of ball, like a meteor ball or something. It was pretty cool, like, not gonna lie. Followed by Jail. Jail is the creator of the dragon mech kind of mount. It's actually pretty cool as well. I love it. And then followed up by Cyrui's 20k, who made the cardboard jet, which I featured last stream clips, I believe. Yeah, that was pretty sick as well. And then followed up by Ives, if that's how I can pronounce your name. He made the Sharkmobile jet, Sharkmobile 3000 to be exact. This was also very cool, man. I love the propeller on the mouth. Pretty much very cool indeed. And then the next one is Hobitas. Hobitas, he made the kind of like a pot poison jet thing, I believe. And then the next one is DSHYU. I cannot pronounce your name, but this guy actually made a skeletal dragon, pretty much like Jail's idea, but this was kind of like a very skeletal version, maybe. Yeah, this was overall really cool as well. I love skeleton things. And then the last two winners, Thomas Edison. He made like a kind of like a poison ship, if I remember, as well as Lazy Pixels. He made kind of like a barrel fish kind of jet. And yeah, those are the 2nd to 10th place, not in the correct order, pretty much, like that I mean, like for that category, pretty much. And then the next one is the grand prize winner, which is Mr. Coffee himself. I actually mentioned it in the last video. He's gonna win. I no doubts. Now he's gonna win. And congratulations to all of these winners. I'm very proud of you all. And like I said before, there is no second time winners, pretty much. So I won't be joining the next contest. And I'm just gonna give you guys an ease so that you would have like a higher chance of winning. Yeah, I don't think there will be any second time winners for future design contests, pretty much. So I guess that's pretty much it for this week's stream clips. So let me know what you guys think of the new update, as well as the Year of the Ox, Chinese New Year event, those kinds of stuff, as well as the jet design winners. Once again, congratulations. And pretty much that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Only a small percentage of you actually subscribe, so please hit that subscribe button, as well as like this video, comment down below, and I will see you in the next Stream Clips episode. Peace.